You did one hell of a job, and the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Hey, how about them Cowboys? How you guys doing? I'm your host, Manny. Yeah, today, our Cowboys. What can we say about the Cowboys? So okay, this is much better. This is way better. Hold up. Okay. So, do you guys remember um, when I made a video about the Cowboys when I was saying I'm going to like this first four games is pretty much preseason since they didn't really have a preseason game, which I feel is stupid that they should at least had one or two preseason games. You know, that's just my opinion. I just feel like if you're gonna do it right. You know. But hey, so man, I can't think right now. It's how I feel right now. How I can't get the words out right now is how would you describe the Cowboys? Okay, so so man, I'm sorry guys. It's just Cowboys, Cowboys. Okay, so I made a video that I won't make the decision or these first four games, I would not get mad. I would try not to get mad. I will like from a lot of you guys said I am very hard on the Cowboys. You know, I'm like okay, since they didn't have a preseason game, during the off seasons, like I don't look at other YouTube channels or look at other stuff. I'm the type of person like I literally got to see it for my own eyes. I don't go off like if a person went to training camp and they show little clips of this player or whole bunch of people was on YouTube was talking about how high our office is gonna be, blah blah this, blah blah that. You know, I was I didn't care for too much when we hired Mike McCarthy. Like I was like, you know, um, I didn't like the Mike Nolan pickup. I felt like our defense is not suitable for 3-4, and a lot of people like, well, we did it before. It was a 4-3, then we switched to 3-4 easily. But I mean, yeah, but it was just I just felt that it's like our defense suck, you know, like DeMarcus Lawrence, man, for the past 3 years, ever since he got his payday, Cowboys fans been making an excuse for him. He's hurt. He's getting double teamed. I watched all Cowboys games. You know, I ain't seen no double teams, especially this year. I didn't see no double teams. I seen one on one. I know Cowboys fans going to be saying, "Well, he stopped the run and all this other stuff." Yo, you paying the guy 21 million to stop the run, or because me personally, if I'm paying a defensive lineman 21 million a year, I want you to stop the run and the pass, get sacks. That's just me. You know, in the past 12 games, including today's 12, He has, guess how many sacks he has? 0.5 in the past 12 games. 0. He don't even have a sack. He had a half of a sack. 0.5. Let that sink in. Seriously, like the stuff that pissed me off about Cowboys fans. Like I love my Cowboys. I have a love and hate relationship with the fans. Cause it's just like when the players playing horrible or ain't playing to their contract, we'll make so much excuse. You know, like I know people gonna be talking about Dak is supposed to be in the MVP race. No, empty calories, man. It's just like, come on, let's be honest. From first 4 games to last year, I'm including last year with this because it's pretty much the same thing. Only thing difference is we got new rookies and the old people who we thought was the problems is gone. It's the same thing. If you include these first 4 games and last year, so 16 first, so Cowboys, you know, the only winning team that we beat last year was the Eagles. That first time. That's it. Let that sink in. This team is not all that. We are, and you know, like this the stuff that pissed me off about this team is we got talent. What do we need to do? We constantly getting new talents, better talents, and the product is still the same. We get new head coaches. It's still the same. We are not starting the game on off right. Second half, hey, Dak is getting his yards. Yeah, because defense ain't playing him. And my thing is this: why is when the expectation is on the Cowboys, we don't meet it. But when there's no expectation, we you know what I'm saying? Like that year when the Cowboys had beat the Saints, when the Saints and Drew Brees was hot, and D-Loss made that comment, and you know nobody predicted the Cowboys to beat them. Nobody. But we did. And the Cowboys doing all that talking like, yeah, we the hot boys. We this. And yet, when people jump on the bandwagon like, yeah, the Cowboys back. No, they ain't. I keep telling people the best way to describe the Cowboys, honestly, is that hot girl that you want to be with so bad you lusting after her because she is so fine. She got a nice body. She's probably great in bed. But deep down in your heart, you know she's going to hurt you. And you know for a fact she's going to hurt you so bad. And when she hurts you, you still hurt. And you know that she was going to hurt you. You know, I just don't get it. Like, I mean, who's going to be, like I posted on Twitter, so Kellen Moore's going to be the scapegoat this year? Kellen Moore and Mike Nolan going to be the scapegoat this year? You know, so like, be the blame that, hey, they the reason why. You know, and it's the same thing. Same product, same thing this year than last year. Same exact thing. Our defense sucks. Like, what? I mean, what are we going to do? Our offensive line. Here's something that for the few people that's watching this video, I want you guys to listen. You may disagree with me or whatever, but here's the thing about my channel. I state facts. I don't do opinion. I don't care for stats. You know, stats could be very misleading because you know what I'm saying. Like I look at what the eye tell you. Your eyes cannot lie to you. You know, So ever since the Cowboys fired Bill Callahan, they blame him. You remember his last year with the Cowboys when DeMarco Murray ran for 1,800 yards? You know, and then he went to Washington. Every place that Bill Callahan went to, he was not the offensive coordinator or the head coach. Their running game was in the top 3. Their offensive line was in the top 3. Look what he did with the Redskins offensive line, the running game. Look what he's doing with the Cleveland Brown running game and offensive line. He was not the person to blame. I keep telling people, the person who I blame the most, the only consistent person, been on this team since the last time we won the Super Bowl, since the last time we went to the NFC Championship, Jerry Jones. And that's it. Jerry Jones. I know it's going to be some people like, man, you can't blame. Yeah, here's the number one reason why. Cowboys has a team, the brand. No, Cowboys the brand, not the team. The brand. It is the most suitable, desirable brand that any big name coach would love to go there and coach. But here's the problem. They don't want to coach the Cowboys. Why? Jerry Jones would get in the way. And that's it. You look at what Bill Parcells did with the Cowboys. Before Bill Parcells came with the Cowboys had 3 in a row, 5-11. 5-11. He took that same team and made a winning team. Took them to the playoffs. But Jerry Jones got in the way. And he said, oh, hell no. Nah, I'm gone. And we haven't been the same since Bill Parcells. Look what Jimmy Johnson did. Cowboys was horrible. Horrible. I still remember Troy Aikman rookie year. Michael Irvin rookie year. Like Michael Irvin rookie year, that's when I became the fan of the Cowboys. Troy Aikman rookie year, they won 1 game. Jimmy Johnson, did a whole bunch of stuff. Jerry Jones got in the way. Like, do you guys know, what if Jerry Jones never got in the way with Jimmy Johnson? Jerry Jones stayed in the back. I believe in my heart Jimmy Johnson still would be coaching his Cowboys right now. Yeah. Like, we won't be talking about Tom Brady. Especially if we got Randy Moss, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. The good news that I could say about the game is, so you guys know about when I do my prediction. I am undefeated when I make my prediction, like Thursday, pretty much after Wednesday. So I won $1,000. I predicted these people at my job, they're Cowboys fans. And it was like, man, you always talk about your prediction, blah, blah, this, blah, blah. We want to test your prediction. We want to see how good it is. So I'm like, okay. I was joking. I was like, I predict CeeDee Lamb going to catch 2 touchdowns this year against the Browns. And here's the funny thing about it. We made this prediction 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Because originally, the thing about me is when I bet, I don't do pocket change. You got to bring money. when you want to bet against me. So I totally forgot about the bet. The original bet was $500. So they came to me. I'm minding my business at work. They come to me and says, let's double or nothing. I'm like, what you mean? Double or nothing what? Like instead of $500, that CeeDee Lamb gonna catch 2 touchdowns against the Browns this week. Let's make it 1,000. And I was like, what day it is? Friday. Okay, cool. They was like, what? And I'm like, my prediction, I predict CeeDee Lamb's going to catch 2 touchdowns against the Browns this week for $1,000. Can't wait to go to work Tuesday because I'm collecting that money. Give me that money. Tax-free money too? Yes. But on a serious note, I mean, that prediction and bet did happen though, for real. So my observation on the Cowboys is the talent that we do have still good enough to make the playoffs. I don't know if we're going to get that last spot. I think we got to win the division because the way how the Bears and Packers is playing, if the Bears and Packers still playing the same way how they playing is, both of them going to make that playoffs. One of them is going to get that last spot. Cowboys fan, the only way we can make the playoff this year, we got to win the division. That's it. And the good news is we're in the weakest division. Eagles ain't doing nothing. Giants is rebuilding. The whole 9 yards. That's it. Is it gonna be one of those situations that the Cowboys make the playoffs like the Rams did at 7-9? I don't know, because it seems like teams are coming play their best against the Cowboys. Like the way how teams playing against the Cowboys, it's like you would swear up and down that we won the Super Bowl. Like they bringing their A game when they play against us. Because I guess they probably figured that, hey, everybody is watching. So, it is what it is. We're an average team. Hey, we might win a division at 8-8. Not that good, man. Offensive line getting hurt. Please, no, that safety who used to play for the Seahawks. I can't think of his name. Please, know him. If we're gonna get a safety, let's get Eric Reed. And here's the funny thing. I was the first person who was saying let's get Eric Reed for the past 2 years. I understand I don't have that many people watching I don't get that many views or I don't get that many subscriptions. But here's the stuff that I'm noticing. That's like I'm making these suggestions and whatever, like like what the Cowboys should get. And the thing that I love about technology is it saves the dates. So I got a lot of people like you just copying at the what this person said or this, and I'm looking at it like, yo, if you look at it, I said it first. Like here's the thing, like I don't compete against other Cowboys channels. Man, I love them. Like I'm a huge fan. Like after I do this video, I'm gonna watch them. I'm a huge supporter. And here's the funny thing about this. I got 10 Google accounts. Like I got my 10 Google accounts is for my other YouTube channels about my, as you guys know, I do films, photography, actors, and all this other stuff. All 10 of my Google's accounts is subscribed to all these Cowboys YouTube channels that I follow. Every last one of them. So they gained 10 extra fans on subscription from me. That's how much support and love that I have for these guys. So for people like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not always gonna agree, but at the end of the day, I got love and respect from my colleagues. You know, especially they took the time to invite me to be on their show. Yo, I'm like forever grateful. You know, the thing about me is I don't throw no hate. That's just me. Like some I would not, you know, agree to everything. You know, that's the thing about sports. Not everything is everybody's going to agree on stuff, but at the end of the day, respect. I hate the Eagles. I hate the Giants. I hate the Redskins. You know, um, yeah. So I just wanted to get that off my chest. You know, and I can see some of them probably going to comment like, "Man, thank you for those 10 subscriptions." So it's just like Cowboys. The problem with the Cowboys is we get in our way. I don't know if it's the lack of preparations, but you can't say the lack of preparation because of the whole COVID pandemic stuff. Last year we had no COVID. It's still the same thing. The year before, it's still the same. It's still the same thing, man. It's still the same thing. So let's say we don't make the playoffs. We get a high draft pick, like top 10, top 5. Man, we better get a safety. Our first pick better be a safety. Our second pick better be a safety. I don't care who. We get a free safety. If we get a free safety, the first pick, second pick, we better get a strong safety. We got to get some safeties. I will resign Griffin to another 1 year deal. Artem Smith, I resign him to a 2 year deal. But we got to trade Tank. We got to trade. Like I don't see the Cowboys. See, here's my dilemma with the offense. If we re-sign Dak and give him the money that he wants, we're going to be a passing game team. Because, like, next year, our tight end is going to be great. It's going to be a lot of two tight end setups. You know, like, we're going to be passing. I would be shocked if Zeke's still going to be on the team. Like, you're not going to pay Zeke top dollars to get the same protection that he's getting now. Something going to have to give. You know, so I don't know. I'll probably do a prediction this week. I kind of want to say this prediction. It's not a prediction. It's not a prediction. I have a gut feeling if Cowboys franchise tag Dak again next year, and they don't reach a long-term agreement with Dak, I can see Dak going to the Giants. Especially Giants is rebuilding, and Jason Garrett could be the head coach. If the Jason Garrett become the head coach of the Giants, I could see Dak going to the Giants, and I could see him taking a pay. I could see him not taking a pay cut because his loyalty towards Jason Garrett, because Jason Garrett believed in him and fought for him. So it's not a prediction yet, but it's how I feel. Something's telling me because Dak, by that time, Dak won revenge, and he went to face the Cowboys twice and beat them and rub it in their face. Yeah. So that's my take, you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah. Talk to you guys later. Peace.